Yo, what's up, guys? Those are just some clips from me practicing early in the week. But we're here for round 5, the TCR off-season F2 championship. Yeah, we're at Belgium, Spa Francorchamps. Legendary track. And we're gonna have ourselves an amazing race. Like, I put in a lot of practice and I think my setup's pretty good. But we've got rain. Rain for qualifying and rain for the sprint race. So things just got really, really interesting. Yeah, I feel good about this race. Spa is one of my favorite tracks. Plus, like I said, I've been putting in a lot of practice. Working hard at, getting a decent setup, something that I can drive, that I'm comfortable with, and that I can push with. But we still need to soften things up a little bit for the rain. But yeah, we'll see. I feel pretty good. See what we can do. But yeah, this rain is gonna complicate things. We're gonna have to be even more gentle. Avoid locking up and accelerating too quickly. Coming through a rouge, just barely keep it on the track there. No DRS because of the rain. Coming to the end of this long straight, braking a little early and not with a lot of force. Trying not to lock up, keep it on the racing line somewhat. Accelerate out of turn, a little tank slapper. Running wide there. Slight lock up on the right front. Skating through these turns on our approach to Pouhon. Just being so gentle. Yeah, too much throttle. The key to racing in the rain is just being gentle, being slow and gradual with all your movements. With steering, the brake, and the throttle, just trying to be as smooth as possible. Nearing the end of the lap, we have to get off the gas there. Not enough grip on the front to go through there in the wet. Again, braking super early, coasting a little bit there before we applied the brakes. Missed that apex. That cost us a few tenths. But we're going to come across the 2:14.7. It's good enough for 4th place. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, the guys up front, they're on Double A is on a different level. 1.8 seconds behind. But I actually like racing the rain. I feel like it makes things more equal. Because I'm slow, so
we need you to give other cars as much space as possible today.
I'm slow and careful, so
down into turn 1.
When it's raining, it actually benefits me. But we're gonna turn everything back to the way it was before the rain, and playing around with the strategy. I think I'm gonna actually try to undercut people, get off these softs early, or at least a lap earlier than everybody else, and hopefully get past a few people As long as we can stretch, have a good start, and gain a little advantage on the softs. But 5 red lights, and we're underway. TCR Spa, round 5, turn 1. Completely missed the braking, go wide, almost run in the back of Swarner. So yeah, lost 2 positions right off the start. Coming to a rouge, we got to play nice here. We can't go too wide. A bunch of people off. That's definitely a warning for Be Good. We got a better run. Going to use the slipstream and try and pass them here at the end of the straight. Coming together a little bit there. Oh, I'm just going to hold my line. I know they're right on my tail.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Just got to settle in the groove. Looks like Swarner runs wide up ahead. Just got to exercise patience. And just focus on our exits. Get good exits out of these turns, that way we can make up some ground. Be Good runs wide again. And in this part of the track, I feel like my setup is really good. Like I'm able to catch up to these guys. Starting to gap, 7th place. Pull a little gap. Just rolling, boy. Kind of get off the gas early there. Not sure where everyone else is going to brake at. I don't want to run into anybody. Dubway with the fastest lap, 2:04.
You'll be on the mediums.
Into lap 3 now. Get a corner cut warning. My first one.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
I am losing a little bit of ground. The guys up front, I don't know. Definitely outside a DRS range at this point.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Try not to make any mistakes here. Looks like Coleman, one of the first guys, or actually, I don't know, he's on the mediums. Oh, as he hits me from behind. Outbroke himself. I'm not sure if he got wing damage. Threw us off a little bit, but we're okay. We were coming in that lap. Definitely probably messed him up more than it messed me up, but a lot of the front runners are in the pits right now. Everybody's thinking about doing that undercut. Trying to avoid the madness. I think also I was losing some time on those softs. They were about worn out.
Release.
On to the mediums. As long as we do not have any incidents, we won't be back in the pits.
See these tires through to the end now.
Tires should have no problem going 8 laps. 9 laps. I didn't go completely flat out through there because the tires weren't warm yet, but at the end of this time for lap 6, tires should be up to temp by now. So we should be able to start attacking the corners as we're going to pass a bunch of people who went in the pits. That could have been us. We could have been stuck in the pits with all those people. It was a good thing we stopped earlier. But still, we lost a little bit of time to some guys that decided to pit a lap later. But I got an opportunity to pass useless right now. This is the best opportunity to get. My tires are warm and his are cold. Got a little run on him and be able to get past him fairly easily there. DRS helping a lot. We set the fastest first sector time of the race so far. Oh, feeling the pressure, missing my braking point, locking up a little bit there. Not good for these tires. As Justus and I are having a battle, I drop a wheel into the grass just enough to slow me down for him to get back by me. He does run wide. Maybe we can get him on the... He's only going to give us the outside. I can't do it. Maybe dip in the inside. No, not close enough. And not worth risking an accident. So just going to be patient. Try and get him on the next time after our Rouge.
Our gap behind is 3.8 seconds.
So we're just sitting outside of the points. Or actually, no, we're feature race points are awarded up to 10th place. But this time around, we're a little far back. But with the help of the DRS, we might be able to pass him. No, he covers the inside. Smart, because if I would have taken that inside and I would have passed him. But again, I set the fastest first sector, all with the help of DRS. We're around lap 8 now. We got more people in the pits. The people that started on mediums are now starting to pit. We're going to pick up a position. Into lap 8. Beginning lap 9, we got more people in the pits.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
I'm going to gain one more position here. Things have kind of settled down a little bit.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
And that really hurts. That really hurts bad. Because I think I was only about 3 seconds up on Fatal. Behind. Only 2 laps remaining. I do have a 3-second time penalty. I hopefully other people will have penalties as well.
This is your final lap of the race.
I do believe it's hard to not get penalties at Spa. To be quick, you're constantly pushing the limits of the track. So hopefully I'm not the only person with penalties. I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention during the race. But we're not going to catch 6th place, too far back. Lopez is flying right now. He's on the softs. Our tires are about 8 laps old, and he is gaining on us. So we're probably going to lose a position to him unless he's got some penalties as well. I'm just going to try and bring it home. I think Lopez is too far back to challenge us at this point. But wait a second, W is around. Nice. We just picked up one more spot up into 6th place. Can we keep Lopez behind us? As long as we don't make any mistakes here, we should wrap up 6th place, maybe 7th, depending on penalties. I was being very cautious not to throw it away there at the end, but come across the finish line, and we get 4th. We went from 6th to 4th. Awesome. That's what I'm saying. People got a lot of, everybody, must have been a lot of penalties. Had to be. Wow. It's too bad we got that one penalty. If we wouldn't have got that penalty, we could have been up higher maybe. Maybe in the 3rd, I don't know. 4th place, I think that matches, that equals my best finish so far in this F2 championship. Finished 4th with 12 points. My teammate didn't make it tonight, so it's just me. Go-to guy, yeah, he couldn't make it. So, but yeah, look, everybody, 2, 3 penalties, a lot of DNFs. So, not bad. So that should start us with reverse grid. We should start 5th next race. That makes me happy. See, we're getting there. As long as I can minimize mistakes, I think we're just outside the podium, you know. So I'm pleased with myself. But yes, hopefully we can continue the mojo that we got going right now. And finish in a decent spot for this next race. I think this next race is raining also, so that could help us out even more. So, as the last rain race, I think we finished 4th. So, I'll take another 4th. I'll represent for the team this tonight. Yeah, I'm really digging this F2 racing series, man. Like, I hope we do more of it. Jeez, this is a long highlight reel. My goodness. And of course, as soon as I say that, that's when it comes to an end. But all right, cool. Let's do race 2, the sprint race. See how well our luck is this go round.
Remember, we're starting on a wet tyre, so be careful on the approach to turn 1. Track conditions are poor.
Yeah, we definitely need to adjust our brake bias, unless we want to be sliding off the track every turn. So here we go. Easy does it, my friends. Oh, we got a really good start. People are losing it. Control. We're up into 3rd. 3rd as I slide wide from 3rd to 4th. Can we keep 4th position? All right. So turn 1, we found ourselves up a position. Going through a rouge, you just cannot keep it on the road. Too slippery. I think everybody missed the first go round through a rouge. Sorry as I stutter, but what can I say? I'll lock them up a little bit there. I got to brake earlier. I'm all over the place. Got to get the rhythm down.
We're looking good from the start.
Stop paying attention to what's going on behind me, man. Focus on what I'm doing in front. too much brake, too much gas. I just gotta get into a rhythm. Just hit my marks. As long as I hit my marks, he can't pass me. So I'm slow sliding through there, losing touch with the guys up front. Very cautious through here. Looks like we got our first retirement of the race. I mean, you apply too much throttle and it will just send you around before you even know what happened. Coming close to running wide there. Just got to brake early, much earlier than we would in the drive, of course. But this part is the worst, right there. Coming out of there, the weight transfers, you get on the gas. I've spun it so many times there, you would not believe. So we do a little better this go round. Still trying my best to keep up with these guys in front and not lose too much time. Still, you cannot go through there flat out. Impossible. So I just blew that and got my first warning. Kind of worked out to my favor because I put a little bit of distance between me and Useless. I'm just trying to know. Easy. Get it together, bro. No! Oh, man. My goodness. Okay, get back on the track. Oh, my God. Oh. Throwing it away. Can't believe this. Oh, don't take anybody out, please. Oh, man. Careful. Graka. I get out just in front of Graka. Down to 10th place. From 4th to 10th. All because I was a little too eager with the throttle coming through Kuhan. Oh, wait. Guys are battling up ahead of us. Could be some drama. Let's get it. You have to wait so long to put the power down. Right, I'm in 10th. That's 9th, 8th is the battle for 7th up ahead of us. See if we can stay with these guys. Maybe score ourselves a point or two by the end of the race. That's all I can hope for at this point. Still running wide. Whoa!
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Chen loses it.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
I've blown, oh gosh, the name, I can't, what's the name? For some reason, Eau Rouge, yes. I've blown Eau Rouge like 3 or 4 times already, so it's only a matter of time before I got penalized for it. Up to 9th though. Bam Bam and W are still fighting though. We still got an opportunity to get 7th place. We can still score a point or two.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
6 more laps of this. Hopefully I can just stay with them and force them into a mistake. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm not going to dive bomb these guys. I'm going to try and keep it clean. Ooh. Like I am right here. I am right there. See that one little mistake and watch him just disappear on me. Lap 5 now, I'm starting to reel him back in a little bit. Took me 2 laps to get close again. Ooh, still slippery. Just about threw it away. Every time I get close, I make a mistake, and then. But here we go, another opportunity. We're on lap 6. 2.5 more laps to go. Man, so hard to keep it on the road. Oh, Bam Bam goes wide, almost collects the wall. That gave us a great run. Oh, we got him now. We got him now. Oh, I gotta get off. I can't. I had to get off the throttle right there. There's no way I was gonna follow him through there without taking us both out. I just gave him too much time back though. No. Can't put the power down. Two more laps.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Looks like Kit and Petter got past Graka. Me and Bam Bam are still going. We've been battling for like, what, 5 laps or so. Trading punches back and forth. This is it though. I'm catching them and getting closer. We're gonna put it on him here. Next lap. Oh, no! No!
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
I lost it. I'm losing. There's no way I'm catching him now.
This is your final lap.
I don't think we're going to score any points now. Yeah, he's 3 seconds ahead. Oh no, Kitten's only 3 seconds behind. Can I keep 9th place? Can I keep Kitten behind me? That's my my goal now is just to keep him behind me. No, another warning. I can't have another one. That's another time penalty. There's no grip on the front. No grip. I gotta go so slow through here. And Kitten's catching. He's stalking me. Oh man, I can't turn in. There's just no front grip. Try and get up on the curb, use that little, help pull me around. Do a little Takumi Fujiwara, little initial D action there. Oh man, he's really close now. He is super close. I'm gonna have to go defensive into this last turn. But I gotta get off the gas, man. Oh, great, this is it right here. This comes down to this. I'm going defensive on the inside. Oh, actually that was a mistake. I should have, no, I just gave him the position. I should have defended on the outside. I should have kept my line on the outside. That would have gave me the inside of the next turn. I just basically gave him 9th place. Well, went from final points paying position to no points and getting passed on the last turn. Oh yeah, well, that's racing. Kitten didn't have no penalties. If we would have stuck with Bam Bam, if I wouldn't have hit the wall, we might have been, well, I don't know. I had a, yeah. well. Still finished 6th overall for the entire event, so happy about that. So yeah, I mean, hey, it was a fun race night. I enjoyed a lot. I hope you guys did too. So we have one more round. Next F2 race will be in Great Britain, be at Silverstone. The final F2 race of the championship before TCR Season 9 F1 starts up beginning of February. So we got one more chaotic race. I'm sure Silverstone is another epic track, and I'm sure there'll be tons of exciting racing following next week. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, you know the routine. I will holler at you guys later. Peace.